Okay, the entire Galaxy S26 lineup just leaked. Every color, every storage option, every model number. And there's one change that's going to make or break your decision to upgrade. Let's break it down. All right, so a Finnish retailer just accidentally exposed Samsung's entire S26 strategy. And here's the headline. 256 gigabytes is now the base storage across the entire lineup. Remember last year's S25? 128 gigabytes was the entry-level option. Samsung heard the rumors in 2025 that they'd finally ditch it, but they didn't pull the trigger. Well, 2026 is officially the year. The 128 gigabyte model? Gone, dead, extinct. And honestly, this is huge for base model buyers. You're now getting double the storage at the same price point. No more deleting apps to make room for photos, no more cloud storage anxiety. This is the upgrade everyone's been begging for. Now let's talk colors, because Samsung's keeping it pretty consistent across the board. All three models, S26, S26 Plus, and S26 Ultra, are getting the same four color options in Europe: black, white, sky blue, and cobalt violet. Simple, clean, classic. But here's where it gets interesting. Earlier leaks from Evan Blass mentioned two additional colors for the Ultra: silver shadow and even an orange option. So where are they? Two theories. Either they're not coming to Europe, or Samsung's keeping them as exclusive online-only colors through their own store. That's why they didn't show up in this retailer leak. Moving on, let's get into the specifics for each model. For Galaxy S26, you've got 256 gigabytes or 512 gigabytes. That's it. Simple choice. And there's an Enterprise Edition in black with 256 gigabytes for business users. Galaxy S26 Plus, same deal, 256 or 512. Same four colors, no Enterprise Edition for the Plus though, which is interesting. Galaxy S26 Ultra, this is where it gets spicy. You've got three storage tiers, 256, 512, and for the first time, 1 terabyte, all available in all four colors. The Ultra also gets the Enterprise Edition in black, but it's locked to 256 gigabytes. Now here's what we don't know yet: RAM configurations. The leak didn't include RAM configurations, so we're still in the dark about whether Europeans are getting a 16 gigabyte RAM variant for the Ultra, or if they're stuck with just the 12 gigabyte option. That's a big question mark for power users. Quick note for the spec nerds out there. Yes, the leak did include all the model numbers, every single variant. SM S942 for the base S26, SM S947 for the Plus, SM S948 for the Ultra. I won't bore you with all 30-plus model codes, but if you want the full breakdown, I'll drop a link to the complete list in the description. So when are we actually seeing these phones? Samsung hasn't officially confirmed anything yet, but multiple reports are pointing to February 25, 2026 for the Unpacked event in San Francisco. That's about a month away, so expect the leak floodgates to absolutely explode in the coming weeks. So here's my take. The 256 gigabyte base storage is a game changer. Samsung should have done this years ago, but better late than never. The color options are safe but solid. I'm personally hoping those silver shadow and orange rumors for the Ultra are true. We need more variety in the flagship space. And that 1 terabyte Ultra? That's for the content creators who shoot 8K video and refuse to manage their storage. You know who you are. Now the big question. Are you upgrading to the S26? Does the 256 gigabyte base storage seal the deal for you? Or are you holding out for the S27? Let me know in the comments. If this leak was helpful, smash that like button. Subscribe for more Galaxy S26 coverage as we get closer to launch, and I'll catch you in the next one.